So with the previous progression, we worked on forward and backwards walking, where we transitioned within the coiling core, but that is working the sagittal plane. We also got a beautiful coronal plane, which is moving side to side. And this will be the final piece to the puzzle before we tie everything together and make it into a very fun little game. So what we're going to do is we're gonna again start in a little bit of a forward or front side coiling core. And then again, making that connection, the external part, lower lat, keeping that elbow far steering. And then from here, I am just like walking where I was stepping in, but now I'm stepping to the side. And then closing the gap. Stepping out, making that coiling core, closing the gap. Going back to the other side, closing the gap. Going from external to internal, closing the gap. So every time we're releasing a coiling core, we're stepping out and then catching it on the other side, then closing it up, and then creating that line of tension again, opening. So I'm transitioning from external to internal, catching myself at the other side, catching and going from external to internal again, going back into this direction. If you were to play it out, activating the core. Now, what I also want you to try out and play with is that you're not opening with the release of the coiling core, but you're closing with the release of the coiling core. So let's say I'm here, and instead of now going here, catching myself on the other side, I'm keeping my feet closed, coiling, and then the moment I'm catching myself on the other side is when I'm stepping or opening this gap. So I'm creating a different line of torsion across the body, but it's a very nice way to expand on what the coiling core can mean in different capacities. So if I would be here, normally I would now step out and catch, but I'm closing, and then the moment I'm going here, I'm closing, stepping out. Waiting, and then opening up, waiting. So here I'm now going from external to internal. Instead of going with the coiling core, I'm now going against the coiling core. Every time keeping the line keeping the tension present with the resistance band. So play around with these two side-to-side progressions, and then we're gonna bring it all together in the final progression in the next video. See you there.